This edition of Anime Farkle is brought to you by Right Stuff, Nozomi Entertainment, Lucky Penny, and the Rose of Versailles DVD Limited Edition set. Check out the trailer here. Make sure to come back though, because now it's time for Anime Farkle.
Today, these 6 dice screens will determine the fate of all of our players today on Farkle! And the star of our show, here's Greggo! Hi. Echo, echo, echo. So those of you on the YouTube audience, if you remember the number of people we had in the audience at Vacation Anime for Farkle, we've got about 2 more people here at Zenkaikon. It's Friday afternoon. There's a bunch of people that would like to come to this convention who haven't done it yet, but they'll be here later. So we'll have much bigger crowds for other games here, but everyone who's in the audience right now is going to get to see our first game, and nobody else will until we get them up on YouTube. So congratulations, audience. All right, welcome to the show. We have 2 contestants here who are going to be joining us today on Anime Farkle. We will introduce them one by one. First, let's welcome Amanda to the show. Let's give it up for Amanda. A little bit about yourself, where you're from, what you do.
Hi, I'm Amanda from Williamstown, New Jersey, and I do this.
This is what you do. You just this. So you're like a hand model, only you're a shrub model. There you go. I tell you, Jersey would be a good place for a shrub model. You know, whatever. So, well, welcome, Amanda. Good luck to you. And you are going to be opposed by Noelle. Let's welcome Noelle to the show.
I'm from Lancaster County, and I'm a graduate from Jacksonville University.
All right. What was your major?
I was a geography major with a minor in biology.
Okay. Are you doing something with that now, or what do you eventually plan to do with that?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm actually looking for work.
Okay. Well, there you go. If there are any budding geologists or biologists and think tanks somewhere that need someone, there you go. All right. Welcome. All right. So we got 2 contestants. Here's how we play Farkle. Take a look over there. I'm going to ask you a multiple choice question, and when you think you know the answer, you're going to push that shiny red button, and we are going to give you control of our dice, and they will start to roll just like this. Whenever you feel lucky, we'll push the button and stop the dice like this. In Farkle, there are 3 ways to score. You may score any 5s that you see on the board, and if you do so, they will add 50 into our bank. You may score any 1s that you see on the board, and if you do, they will add 100 into the bank. And you may score any triples of any other number, the 2, the 3, the 4, or the 6. If you do that, there are prizes attached to those numbers, and I'm about to tell you what prizes we're playing for in this game. A roll of a triple 2, courtesy of our friends at NIS America. It is the soundtrack to Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II, one of their signature games. Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory just came out for PlayStation 3, so pick that up, and you can pick this up with a triple 2. A triple 3, if you have a Naruto cosplayer among you, we have the headband that goes along with this. Yes, this came to us courtesy of RightStuff.com. A roll of a triple 3 to enjoy J-Rock. Well, we have here, this is a photo book with DVD that comes from Kagura. It is the Sakura book. This comes to us courtesy of Pacific Media Expo. And a triple 6 will earn you the complete Season 3 of the original Dragon Ball series, courtesy of Funimation. Alright, those are the prizes that we are playing for in this first game. Okay. Also, should you score a prize and then you score a triple of that same number, we will give 100 yen to the bank for the number. So a triple 2 would be worth 200, 300, and add that to the bank if you've already got the prize on your side. Whenever you freeze the screens, it looks like this. And at that point, I will ask you if you want to roll the remaining dice or if you want to stop. And if we do so, we move on to our next question. If you then answer that one correctly, you can give the dice to your opponent if you're not feeling particularly lucky, and they will have to roll the dice. If you ever stop the dice, and there are no scoring opportunities, no 1s, no 5s, no triples, that is a Farkle, and you will earn earn a strike. 3 strikes and you are out. However, if you're able to clear all 6 screens, you will earn a re-roll that can save your butt later on in the game. The first player, well, the player that survives, will win all of the money in the bank, all of the, which starts at 1,000 yen, all of the prizes that they've accumulated along the way, and they will get to play our bonus game for a shot at the prize package that's worth over 10,000 yen in cash and prizes. So that's what we're doing. You guys ready to play the game?
Yeah.
Any questions?
Nope.
All right, let's do a quick buzzer check. Amanda, please push your button. And you and Noelle, please push your button. Yay! All right, here we go. Every question has 3 possible answers, and here are, incidentally, there are 20 questions per game. The 20th question will always be sudden death, and someone must win the game on the 20th question. If we get there, we'll let you know how that works. All right, let's start the game with these 3 answers. They are L, Light, or Ryuk. And here is the question. What's the last name of the person who created Mega Man? The big red button. There you go. Noelle.
Ryuk.
It is not Ryuk. No, it is Light. Dr. Light. Did you know that, Amanda? All right, Dr. Light. She pushed the wrong button. It's okay, you still got control. Because Noelle gave the wrong answer. So you still have control of the dice. Incidentally, players, get ready for a lot of that. You're going to expect it to be a question about one thing, but it's going to be about something completely different. Amanda, you have control of the dice. Are you ready to roll? All right, let's see how well you can push that button, and let's see what you get. And a pretty good roll. There are 3 scoring opportunities on the board. Would you like to take all of them and add 200 yen to the bank? Sure. All right, let's do that. All right, 1,200 yen in the bank. There are 3 dice left. Do you want to roll them, or do you want to move on to the next question?
I'm feeling lucky. Let's go.
All right, she feels lucky. Let's see what happens with her second roll. Oh, you did very well. All right, there you go. 2 more scoring opportunities. Would you like them both?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, Amanda, now how lucky do you feel? There's only 1 die left. All right, let's see what happens. We're going to re-roll if you get it. You did it! All right, so you cleared the board, which means right off the bat you earned the first re-roll token of the game. We'll put it up. No, not a strike. What are you doing there? There we go. You only get 1 re-roll now, Amanda, so I don't know how lucky you're feeling now, but you don't have to do that anymore because you have a re-roll. Down the road, if you make a mistake, you can cash in that re-roll and save your butt. All right? So you're done rolling right now. We cleared the board on that. And we move on to our next question. It has 3 possible answers. You can pose now, Amanda? You good? All right. Here are the 3 answers. They are X, Y, and Z. Which is not in the name of an upcoming Pokemon game, Amanda?
Z.
For Nintendo 3DS, Z is the right answer. Good job. Yay. All right, Amanda, now you have an empty board. Are you ready to roll? All right, let's see what happens. Already 450 yen in 1 roll is really good. Oh, look at that. All right, good job. All right, 4 scoring opportunities. Do you want them all?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. 1,800 yen in the bank now. Let's chat. There are 2 screens left, and you've already earned the re-roll token. Now what would you like to do? She'll roll, okay. This is going to be the quickest game of Farkle ever, possibly. All right, let's see what happens. Look at that. All right, another scoring opportunity. I assume you want to take it. All right, Amanda, now there's being daring, and then there's being daring. You have 1 screen left. What would you like to do with it?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's see what happens. Aha! All right, now you have a re-roll. Do you want to burn that re-roll, or do you want to take a Farkle? Okay, that's actually strategically a pretty good decision. So we light up your first strike. Remember, 3 strikes and you're out. We clear the board on the Farkle. I see what you're doing, though. You're racking up some serious coin in that bank. So if you wind up winning, it's going to be a rather sizable sum. But Noelle's like, get all them strikes you want, and see what happens. All right, we move on. We have 3 more answers, and they are men, women, children. Men, women, children. In Kendo, Traditionally, what does one shout when aiming a shot at the head? All right, time is up. I will eliminate one of the incorrect answers. In kendo, traditionally, what does one shout when aiming a shot at the head? You do not shout women. Noelle?
Men.
Men is the right answer, yes. Oh, children? Okay. Noelle, you finally get control of the dice. Would you like to roll?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Okay, oh, wow, look at that. 3 scoring opportunities. All right, so that's 100 yen, and that is the...
Headband.
That's the headband. Do you want to take all those scoring opportunities?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So we clear 4, 5, and 2, 3, and 6, and then we will credit you now with the Naruto headband. So if you wind up winning the game, that will be yours along with all the money in the bank. There's 1 die left, Noelle. How lucky do you feel?
Not very lucky.
All right, we're moving on?
Yeah.
All right, Noelle is keeping her board clean for the time being. 1 die remains. For control of it, here are 3 more answers. Luna, Rarity, Twilight. In Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, who is Leo's twin sister? Amanda? Luna is the right answer. Good job. All right. You guys like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Question? All right. Okay, well, Amanda, here's the situation. There's 1 die, you have 1 strike, you have 1 reroll. What do you want to do?
I'll take it.
Okay, well, all right, let's see what happens. Amanda, let's talk luck and strategy. You don't get any more rerolls for that. So all you did was clear the board and add 50 into the bank. And Amanda's okay with that. All right. If you wind up winning this game, it's going to rewrite the book on strategy for all of our YouTube viewers on how to play Farkle. All right. Here are 3 more answers for control of the fresh, clean new board. 2000, 2010, 2020. In what year do the events of Steins Gate take place? Noelle
2010.
is the right answer. Good job. Have you seen Steins Gate?
I just watched it yesterday.
Oh, well, there you go. All right. Noelle, you get the empty board again. You ready to roll?
Yes.
All right, let's see what you can do with it. Okay, well, there's just 1 little scoring opportunity there, and I assume you don't want a Farkle?
Nope.
All right, there's 100 yen in the bank. You now have 5 dice left. Do you want to roll again?
Yes.
All right, let's see what happens. All right, you're taking it 1 at a time. All right, 1 more scoring opportunity. We'll put that in the bank. 22.50 in the bank. 4 screens left. What would you like to do?
I'll roll again.
All right, let's see what happens. Okay, and again, 1 scoring opportunity. All right, you're slowly but surely building it up. 2300 yen in the bank. 3 more dice. What's your pleasure?
I'm going to stop.
Okay, you're going to play it cautious. We'll see what happens, whether it's the cautious player or the not quite as cautious as the other player. We move on. For control of those 3 dice, here are 3 answers, and they are Keon, Nichijou, or Tamako Market. Which Kyoto animation series is the most recent? Noelle
Tobacco Market.
is the right answer. All right. All right, people from Anime Network, I will tell you, I'm being very, very good. I have not yet seen Tamako Market. I'm going to wait until I subscribe to Anime Network, which will be soon, and I will watch it legally. So, as much as I love Kyoto animation, I'm going to take my time on that. And the same deal with Hyoka. Haven't seen that either, same reason. Haven't seen the other one that they've been doing. I'm keeping it real, yo. All right. Anyway, Noelle, you have the board. Do you want to roll those 3 dice, or do you want to force Amanda to roll?
I will force Amanda.
Okay. Amanda's like, yeah, it's rolling. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, there you go. Another scoring opportunity. The dice have slowed down considerably. All right. Amanda, what do you want to do with those 2 dice?
I'll go to the next one.
Oh, now she's playing cautious. Okay. 3 more answers for control of those 2 dice, and they are 0, 1, or 2. a title. Fate blank. Noel.
0.
Fate 0 is the right answer. All right, good job. Now, 2 dice. Who's rolling them?
Amanda.
Amanda's rolling. Amanda, you get to roll regardless. Look at how you moved on. Okay, now, do you want to burn your reroll for that?
Sure.
Okay, because otherwise it's going to be your second strike. Okay, so we take away your reroll. No, we don't give you a strike. I keep wanting to give you strikes. We take away your reroll now. Let's see what happens. There you go. You got your reroll back. All right. I assumed you would like to get your reroll back. All right. See if I push the right button this time. There you go. Okay, you now have your reroll back. So, Noel, I just don't know what kind of strategy is going to work on this. We clear the board, and we have 3 more answers for that empty board. And we have Donkey Kong, Duck Hunt, Super Mario Brothers. This is a very interesting question. Atari might have been the distributor of the Nintendo Entertainment System had what game not been demonstrated illegally on a competitor's system?
I have no clue. Whatever the panelist says it is.
All right, I will eliminate one of the incorrect answers. Atari might have distributed the NES had what game not been demonstrated illegally on a competitor's system. That game was not Super Mario Bros. 50-50 shot. Noel, what do you think?
Duck Hunt.
Is the wrong answer. No, Donkey Kong. It was on the Coleco with the Atom computer. And had that not happened, Nintendo might not have gotten really ticked off at Atari. And Atari may have been the distributor for the NES. Go figure. Okay, that means, Amanda, you've got it. An empty board. You ready to roll?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens. All right, there you go. A rather attractive 1s and 2s and 3s. In the actual Farkle, that would have scored a lot more. But we don't play it that way. Do you want both of those dice?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. 27.50 in the bank, 4 dice left. What do you want to do? All right, she's going to roll. Okay, another scoring opportunity, another 50 yen in the bank. 2,800 yen, 3 more dice. What's your pleasure?
I'll do another question.
Okay, well, she's playing cautiously now. And 3 more answers, and they are Chris, Greg, Robert. Chris, Greg, Robert. In Eureka 7, what is Dr. Bear's first name? Noel.
Robert.
Robert is incorrect. No, it is Greg. Okay, so she was taking a chance, and it was good to do that. Unfortunately, you picked the wrong one. Amanda, you have control. Do you want to roll, or do you want to force Noel to?
I think Noel will roll.
Noel, you are rolling. Let's see what happens. All right, you're rolling really well. 2 scoring opportunities. Would you like them both?
Yes.
Let's do it. 2,900 in the bank. 1 more die. What do you think?
I'm going to take another question.
Sounds good. All right. Next question, 3 answers. They are Chris, Greg, and Robert. Here we go. Which of these is one of the playable characters in the original Resident Evil? Amanda
Chris.
is the right answer. Chris Redfield. Good job. All right, Amanda, 1 die. Who is rolling it?
Noel.
No. Very quick to say Noel. All right, you get a reroll if you get a 1 or a 5. And you got the 1. All right, so there you go. 3,000 yen even in the bank, and now you have earned a reroll. So, very interesting looking board that we've got going on here. And we clear it on that, and we have 3 more answers, and they are Chris, Greg, Robert. Which of these is not the first name of a voice-acting Ayers brother? Noel is the right answer. Yes, good job. Of course, Chris Ayers, Greg Ayers, both very good friends of mine, and I'm sure people who a lot of people in here really like them. Okay, you have an empty board, Noel. You ready to roll?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. All right, very nice. 3 scoring opportunities. You want to add 200 more yen to the bank?
Yes.
3,200 yen in the bank, 3 dice left. What's your pleasure?
I'll roll.
Oh, she's going to take a shot. That reroll in. Oh, and there you go. Okay, now I must advise you, because I didn't make this clear at the beginning of the game, rerolls carry over to the bonus game. So keep in mind that if it's a choice between taking a Farkle or using a reroll, if you think you might win the game, you might want to take the Farkle. want to score that, I assume?
Yes.
All right. There are now 2 dice remaining. What do you want to do?
Question.
Question sounds good. All right. What do you suppose the 3 answers are for this one?
Chris Greggars.
It's, yeah, you're right. It is, in fact, Chris, Greg, and Robert. All right. Here's the question. Who gives Yami Yugi the Eye of Timaeus card in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime? I'll eliminate one of the answers. Who gives Yami Yugi the Eye of Timaeus card in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime? It is not Greg. Noel
Chris.
is the right answer. Does anyone remember that episode? It's from the first season. She was like a mermaid or whatnot, or she was underwater. I don't know. I didn't watch it anyway. Anyway, Noelle, you have control. I assume you don't want it. Okay, Amanda, with a reroll in your pocket. Let's see what happens. All right, there you go. You are safe, and let's freeze that. And you have one more die. Do you want to roll it?
Why not?
Why not, she says. All right, you might find out very quickly why not. That's why not, because that's a Farkle unless you want to earn your reroll. We'll take what? Oh, you're going to take the Farkle. All right, let's clear the board. Okay, so here's the situation. Amanda, you now have your second strike. One more strike and you are out. We're going to clear the board, and we're going to clear the air for just a moment. I'm going to give my YouTube audience a chance to think about what's happening during this game. We will be right back after these messages.
Doot, doot, doot.